Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
Rex.
So, another Titan gift from Ryan Butler.
Daniel, did you hear that?
I hear it! Ryan Butler!
Cheers, you magnificent bastards.
That was like Moses coming down from the mountain, wasn't it?
I hear the thing. The whiskey seas have parted.
Yeah.
And it's Ryan Butler.
Kilbeggan. Kilbeggan dates back to the mid to late 1700s. That distillery, Ireland. Don't look at it yet because I don't want you to give away the surprise. You're going to be surprised. It went through various hands and different things, and then they renovated it and rebuilt it recently, and now it's making its own whiskey again for the first time in a very long time in Ireland.
Okay.
Right? And the first product that they made at their distillery with copper pot stills.
Scotch. Irish is rye. Whoa.
What?
I made a rye.
What?
Wow.
Now, it's not rye by American definition.
Okay.
Right,
So
not new oak.
What do they call rye in Ireland?
What they did was reach back to a pre-prohibition Irish recipe that had rye grain in it, roughly 30% rye grain, and the remainder malted and unmalted barley, pot still double distilled. Right? But a rye grain Irish. How cool is that?
I get an herbal apple. And I've had much more intensely herbal in American rye. But this is like a nice balance between an herbal and an apple.
It is. It's apples in a salad.
Oh, I see.
You know when you get apple slices
what you did, yeah.
in like a, and what's the salad that's like, it's not spinach, but it's not like iceberg lettuce.
Green leaf?
There's like a green common, anyway.
Boston bib?
It's slightly bitter. It's charred.
It's
Slightly bitter, like a charred.
Okay.
Has a slight herbal bitterness to it.
There's arugula. That's what you're thinking
That one
of.
too.
No, you're thinking of arugula. Charred
Really bitter.
tastes like hot garbage.
Garbage.
Arugula is what they're going to put in a
Yeah, a little more leafy.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a bitterness to it. But I'm not getting arugula.
No,
But you're just saying the kind of salad that you would
like
find apples in.
Yeah,
This is like
it's not like apple candy. It's apple herbs, and so that makes it the direction of like a vinaigrette apple salad.
And the more I go back to it, the more the apple's waking up. I'm losing the herbal quality pretty quick.
Yeah, it's returning to Irish whiskey.
Not vanilla shortbread, vanilla cream,
No.
cookie type of thing. Yeah, this is definitely like the fruity apple sweetness.
It is bready though.
It's a nice nose. I like how...
I like what
good.
Kilbeggan released under the Kilbeggan name before this.
That's a 43%.
Yeah. I don't know if we have a Kilbeggan. I thought we did, but I don't. Oh, there it is, the bottom.
Oh. Oh my. That's really nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So,
That's got complexity.
American rye lovers, don't get your hopes up. You're
not like that.
You're not going to find common ground.
No.
But this is beautiful.
But whiskey drinkers who want a more interesting and a little in a certain direction,
Right.
complex Irish.
They want to
Absolutely.
They want to start getting a sense of, okay, I've had that rich vanilla shortbread thing dozens of times across Irish.
This is not
what else
another
can
version
Irish
of
do?
it.
Yeah, this is a new kind of angle on the Irish whiskey scene, and it's a really densely sweet, fruity apple. And on the nose, Oh, there's almost like a jam quality on the finish.
Yeah, and it's apricot jam.
Ah, you got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, that's nice.
I'm letting it. Okay, I'm gonna compare it to another Kilbeggan release. I don't know that they actually made at the Kilbeggan distillery.
I very much like how this at 43%. It's threatening to be a little bit watery, but it's not. It's right at that floor of, man, this is some dense, rich flavor. I think if they took it to 40%, it would probably start to come across a little bit watery.
Yeah.
But it's not, though. This is just proof down to where you're still holding on to a lot of that flavor and that density. But what did you pour me here?
So if you just went to the store and bought the budget Kilbeggan instead of the budget Jameson, this is what you would get.
Okay. So I am finding like a bit of a metallic vanilla.
And way more musty. Yeah, a little more simple vanilla with a grain musty note.
Yeah. This is much more simple. This is a vanilla that you've had many times before.
Yeah.
It's a little bit metallic on the nose. And this, if they're making this, damn, y'all.
That's good.
That's super good.
That's really good.
They need to make the hell out of that.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Turns out.
I want to circle back in a little bit and see if I find any more flavors. Because I think it's more complex and layered than what we've been able to give voice to. I think there's like one or two things that are missing, but we'll circle back. We'll see. Burley Mullins. If you have a wine license, you could also make mead. You could even hire a mead consultant. Just saying.
When he said that, I realized he's right. Because we talked about getting a wine license so we could do like things for cocktails like vermouth.
It'd be like $4,000 a year.
Yeah. No, every 2 years.
Oh, not bad.
So $2,000 a year.
Oh, okay.
But we could also do the mead instead of trying to find somebody to constantly make us mead and agree to give us it.
Right. Like Meridian Hive, this is a really nice guy. Like we met the CEO.
They would work with us, except they've shifted gears
Well,
on what they're focusing on.
yeah, they're scaling up the business.
Yeah.
And to send out things to...
Yeah, and what they scaled it into is not what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
That's not an...
I don't know. It feels like it may be splitting the focus.
It would.
Because coming out of 2020 and, getting towards the middle of 2021, we really need to batten down the hatches, choose a fucking lane.
Well, this would just be not for growth and distribution, but for the bar.
Okay.
Just like we could do vermouth,
Yeah, but
which would let us do
I'm saying-
martinis because we have gin.
I'm
right
saying
now we
though,
can't do a gin martini.
So not for growth and distribution, but it should be. I'm saying the things that we're spending the time on.
Yeah.
The things, it's not, you're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's going to be like Emmett and John and maybe another distiller.
Right. But again, we don't have to distill it. We could just source the shit out of things, and it could be we spend $2,000 for the bar.
Who do we source from? Well, honestly, wow, this
became a business discussion. Well done,
Hello.
Burley Mullins.
Hello. Yeah, this
Are we
is-
on a channel?
This felt like we were off camera.
Whoops.
All right. Yeah, we'll finish that later.
You just got a little insight into what a Rex and Daniel business meeting is like when we shut the cameras off.
Obviously, no more rum reviews, especially when the tasting notes are banana-flavored condoms.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to stay in our lane with that one.
Wait, did we review rum?
Yeah, we had one rum and I used it to put it up in the shelf over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was like, this is rubber and bananas.
Banana-flavored condoms.
Yeah.
I know this all too well. Summer of 92.
That was a tough year. Yeah.
Or amazing. Help me, I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah, it was the summer of 69.
All right. Kilbeggan, I am very much looking forward to what else they come out with.
Citrus.
If this is what they're doing with like a rye, do you know the percentage of rye?
30% rye.
Okay. Do we know what? Like strain? There's different types of rye. We don't know?
No, we don't know.
Okay. Oh yeah, citrus. Going back to it, letting it breathe for a bit. Yeah.
It's
like
moving more and more towards, well, we'd be like, yeah, this is an Irish something.
It's like, the citrus maltiness. That's starting to come through in addition to those previous flavors. Damn. Yeah, I like how it doesn't ever like just drop off. You have a nice little burst of the initial flavor.
Then it lingers.
Then you got like a nice body where it swells up with the apple. And then the finish, yeah, takes you in that apricot jam. That's nice. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, you fight for a friend.
Steal, may you steal your livers.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.